see you as always. And Britta, if I could give you now the mic, asking to welcome and maybe to say a few words about our LEAPS consortium.
Yes, thank you very much, Jakub and Alexander, for having me here. It's a great pleasure to be with you today on this very important occasion of the second workshop for Light for Ukraine. I just managed to flip my background, so I'm really on the page now. Well, I hope this is going to be a very constructive meeting, and I would just like to take the opportunity to introduce you to LEAPS. Jakub already mentioned it. It's a collaboration of our synchrotrons and free electron lasers. And if I can manage, I would like to share a few slides just to introduce you what LEAPS is and what we are doing with LEAPS and why initiatives like Light for Ukraine are so much at our heart and get our strongest support. So LEAPS is a consortium of synchrotrons and free electron lasers, as you all may know. It's the largest analytical facility network worldwide, and we are trying to expand our interdisciplinary user community. As you see on my screen, this comprises 19 synchrotrons and free electron lasers in at the moment, 16 institutions and 10 countries. So we hope to expand, but that's what LEAP is at the moment. It provides more than 300 operating end stations to a very large user community of more than 35,000 users. And you see the other key figures over here, probably the most prominent one being the more than million beam hours per year that go to users from the facilities that you see also in the picture. Furthermore, we, of course, have the synchrotrons, and prominently on the high energy side, you see ESRF and Petra 3 to the mid energy range, a number of synchrotrons. And then on the lower energy end, we see Solaris, of course, which you're very much familiar with. From the synchrotrons to the free electron lasers, again, we span a huge frequency range, and you see the flagship installation of the European XFEL ranging to the lower energy branches with Felbe in Dresden and Felix in the Netherlands. So this covers a lot of experimental opportunities and possibilities, and we associate within LEAPS to partners, as we see. Most prominently, probably one of our associates is the European Synchrotron User Organization, so it's very important to us to connect to our users, and this is a way how we do that. But also Sesame, the synchrotron in Jordan, is an associate partner to us, and we support very much activities going on there. Well, if we then take a look at activities very briefly and in a nutshell, it's very important, of course, that we do activities together. So there's a whole range of projects that are going on within LEAPS that we do together. And I don't want to go into any detail, but you see there's a number of ongoing projects. Projects are granted, and I prominently would like to mention the Nephews kickoff meeting, which will take at Solaris. Solaris is really in the lead for this project and has done tremendous work to get Nephews project started. Kickoff will take place in February, and there are proposals under preparation that we do at the moment. Important for us is also that we have conferences that we organize where we meet the user community. So there has been the Life Science Conference last year, and the next user meeting will be organized in spring 2025. So we hope some of you will be able to join us there. Finally, the hard work is done within LEAPS in the working groups, and I think you will see the output of that also when you look at the beamline that will be built at Solaris. So the Research and Development Board organizes a number of work packages crossing the technology work package from beamline technology and source development, components about data, and also has complementary working groups carried for industry users, education, and training. And importantly, LEAPS also comprises strategy groups, the SG1 and 2, caring about synchrotrons and free electron lasers. This is really extremely important when it comes to projects that we want to do, and all our developments are safeguarded in these working groups, and you see a huge number of experts who engage there. Let me also tell you that LEAPS has some key activities in lobbying for the Commission to get visibility. And we have recently had two lobbying events taking place in Lund and importantly in November in Strasbourg to see how much we can make a prominent role for Felix and synchrotron science, especially at the Commission level. And Alexander joined us in Strasbourg. We were very happy to welcome him there on the panel. A great occasion to meet and engage again. So, of course, we want to continue that, and LEAPS hopefully will become a legal entity in 2024 so that we can also speak with one voice on behalf of the whole community. And well, our vision and activities, if you are interested, there's a number of papers where you can see what LEAPS cares about, how the landscape is organized, and what is the strategy. They are all on our website. And I think some of the documents at the moment, so the position paper and the missions, but also our strategy document show how much united the facilities are at the moment. There's a common roadmap approach which really guides the future of these facilities in Europe. And of course, part of this is that we worked collectively on innovation and technology. We care about technological sovereignty and the European cohesion so that we want free access for all academic users, safeguarded on the level. We have very much heart for training and education, but importantly for this meeting, the European science diplomacy, and that bridges very nicely to where we are today. Jakub already alluded. It is 2 years that we took the initiative. I think wholeheartedly all the LEAPS participants really immediately engaged in this activity. The fantastic workshop that took place less than a year ago with 250 partners really, our participants really showed that we should on the right path and should continue. We are very grateful to Solaris National Synchrotron Center that they are coordinating and implementing this at the moment. And I think I can only wish you all the best for the meeting today. We are very much looking forward to the outcome of the meeting. We are excited to see that there's a planned synchrotron beamline that will take lead at Solaris and focusing on this important topic that you together, and this is important, together decided to work along. So I'm very excited to see that and looking forward to hear more about during the meeting today. That's all I wanted to share with you at the moment. Wish you all success. And Jakub, please take over again.
Thank you very much, Britta, for the presentations, for introduction. And yeah, I mean, I should probably pay attention or say that people that participating in this workshop make a warning a little bit. You know, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, by taking a collaboration with us, you will become a part of all what Britta showed. So all the activities, you are really welcome to join us and to be on board, to be on the LEAPS board. And as you may see, we have a lot of different activities, and I'm sure everyone can find his place and take some tasks within our collaboration. So thank you very much, Britta. And yes, so